All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here with me. It is 2 minutes till 2 minutes till Tuesday. I'm gonna coin phrase that. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but 2 minutes till Tuesday. I love it. I'm on it. I'm on it, guys. Yes, it's 2 minutes till Tuesday. Well, actually, 1 minute now, but when I said it was 2 minutes, so it still counts. So I hope everyone's having a good start of the week. I hope everyone is well. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Regardless, I appreciate you if you're new, and if you're not new, I appreciate you even more. Just kidding. I appreciate you all the same. Um, Now, before we start, or actually, let me give the little rundown real fast. So, if you are new here, just to give you a little rundown of how the readings work. Okay, so anyone that does send in a tip or donation, they'll get to they get to cut the line, or they'll get priority. Okay. However, if you do have a question, type it into the chat. I will start it and try to get to it either in between readings, or I will get to it after all the paid for readings are done. Okay. Now, keep in mind, like last night was the night I couldn't get to all of the ones I start. So I do want to caveat that. Most of the time, though, 90% of the time, I'm able to get to all of them. So, anywho, let's hop on in. I hope you guys are having a good beginning of the week. Okay, I remember what I was going to say. I did put it in chat, but there is going to be. So last month I did a full moon kind of ritual for the full moon in, I think it was Virgo. Or no, it was Leo. Okay, yeah, it was a full moon in Leo. And now we have a full moon in Libra coming up on Thursday, and I'll be doing another live another live like demo, and we're gonna have like a ritual, we're gonna do it together and all that type of stuff. So keep an eye out for that. It will be that I'll have the thumbnail and all that stuff. I'll have it set up soon, probably by tomorrow. So all right, let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. So I was hanging out with Aria, Deb, and Mel and Listrin, those beautiful ladies. I was hanging out with them a little bit before I hopped in here. All right, so Deb, I wanted to come and say, hey, love you, good night. Oh, Deb, okay. I will timestamp a reading for you, all right, love? And Aria, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You already know the drill. She said, oh, wait, I can't go to bed. Okay, then welcome back. I love it. Yep, those are important. Aria, okay. I'm starting this right now. I just want to finish saying hello and then I will dive in, okay? And good to see you, Patrol. I'm starting yours right away. Thank you, Fashion. You'll be after Aria. And thank you. I appreciate it. You know what? Someone in this community did that backdrop for me. And she goes by Destiny. And she didn't she do such a good job. Like, I'm in love with it. I really am. I'm so grateful that she did that. That was so kind of her. And I didn't even ask her. She just like asked me in the Discord one day. She was like, "What?" Or when she came into the Discord, it was probably like a week or two ago. She was like, "What are your favorite colors?" I was like, oh, "Or what's your favorite color?" I was like, "I don't know. I have a few." And she's like, "Well, what are they?" I was like, oh, "Well, black, white, green, and hot pink." And she just made the banner. She did such a good job. Thank you. Hey, Unique Beauty, do you have Discord? If not, you need to download it so you can hook up with us on Discord, because we have fun in Dear Diary. We'd be having fun in the Dear Diary thread, totally. And I hope you're well. You're doing well. And who's this? Tanya, hello, welcome. All right, so let me go back up to Aria. Okay, Arya. Another reader said my partner might come off as assertive slash controlling when when his feelings open up to me. My question is, what did they mean by that? In what way might he seem that way to you? Okay, so let's see. So another reader said that when he does open to up, when your partner does open up to you, that they might come across as a little controlling and or assertive. Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Arya's question. So Arya is told by another reader that her life partner may come across as assertive and controlling once this person does open up emotionally to Arya. And Arya would like to know why they might come across that way to Arya. All right. All right, so angels and guides, why might this person come across as assertive and or controlling to Arya? All right, what else, Spirit? So we have the Six of Cups, but in reverse. We also have the King of Swords, and we also have the Chariot. Okay, so I'm going to say this, Arya. I don't know if I kind of feel as though it's not as much as perhaps the reader kind of led you to believe. And I'm not saying that in a negative way towards the reader at all. I'm saying that it maybe the way she worded it or it came across to you, the way she communicated it to you was, that he would come across very assertive and or controlling. However, I don't see too much of that except for, I would say, not here with the Chariot, because this is very much his forward movement. I could see it here though with the Six of Cups in reverse. So they could come across that way because they perhaps they cling to the past, or they have a hard time getting over when someone makes a mistake. So I could definitely see it for that. Also, hold on one second. Let me grab this. Oh, just driving me crazy because it's kind of bright. 1 second. There we go. That's better. The King of Swords. I think of this as this person just being direct and authoritative, but also of high intellect. And sometimes people with who are highly intellectual, they could come across as, perhaps maybe a know-it-all or something to that degree. So that's the only two little things I would say that could make you feel that way. But I do honestly believe that for the most part, that's not going to be like your overall impression of them at all. So there you go, my dear. Good to see you, Patrol. I think I said hi to you, but just in case I didn't. And there's Fashion Destinations question. Aria and Fashion, thank you for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta grab a drink of this real fast. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Fashion Destination. Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Fashion Destination. Does Jason want to reconcile with fashion? Does Jason want to reconcile with fashion? Spirit angels and guides, please come through for fashion destinations reading. Does Jason want to reconcile with fashion currently? Does he want to reconcile? Does Jason want to reconcile? All right, so we start with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, and then we have the Three of Cups. And you guys know how I was just talking about this, huh, Aria, in tarot class about the Three of Cups and kind of a relationship reading. I would say, let me pull, hold on. We'll do back of the deck energy too for clarifier. We have is that the Knight of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to say not right now. He's busy, kind of like he's wanting to have fun and he's liking the idea of having fun right now. So I'm going to say as of now, not really. However, I would say though that it's not as though he wants to not get along with you, but as far as getting back together in the relationship, not currently. All right, love? And Farah M, welcome. Thank you. Go ahead. You can go ahead and type your question in here and let me know how many questions you donated for, please, and thank you. Cool Frog, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Really? That is crazy. I wonder if that hints to his astrological sign then, Arya. Perhaps he might be a Cancer and or an air sign, right? Interesting. And J.A., I went ahead and start yours. Okay. And you're welcome, love. And hello, Belle? Yes, get it. If you download the app, I'll throw my my username or whatever it's called in the link, and then once you add me, I'll put you on the server with us. You'll have fun, and you'll get to know like when all the classes are and all that stuff. But it's fun in there. The Dear Diary gets popping. We have fun in that thread, along with all the other threads. But that one's kind of like the fun one. And welcome, Farah M, by the way. You guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. And if you would sub up, I would appreciate it. I made this kind of like, I don't know if I'd call it a realistic goal, but to get to 1,000 subs before my birthday. But my birthday is like in 3 weeks, so it's in the end of April. But I'm gonna juice that lemon because then everyone's gonna be like, well, it's her birthday. Let's just sub to her. All right, so here we come through for Sarah M. Cat Ninja, welcome. Good to see you, love. I feel like I haven't seen you in a day or two, so very good to see you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Sarah M. What is Jasim? I'll say Jay. What is Jay thinking about Farah? So Spirit Angels and Guides, what is Jay thinking about Farah? What is Jay thinking about Farah? All right, what else, Spirit? So I would say this person. Okay, so we have the Knight or the Nine. I keep saying the Knight. I did that like twice yesterday. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. We also have the Knight of Wands. And then the Five of Wands, but in reverse, okay? So here's the deal. I feel as though this person has some inner conflict when it comes to you. Now, I don't know if this could be like from past relationship issues or if this is like a nervousness, like wanting to pursue you, but they're kind of fighting if they should make a move or not, because I see clearly with the Knight of Wands that there's a passion here. There's wanting to there's kind of like this giddiness, this happiness, and a wanting to pursue something with you, okay? Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse is kind of like, being a little bit pessimistic versus optimistic, we could say in this sense. So I almost feel like it could be a confidence thing with him in regards to you in particular, but he does want to ignite the communication, possibly relationship as well. So I'd say overall it's actually fairly positive. So there you go, my dear. And S. Armstrong, if you type your question into chat, I'll start, okay? And either in between readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, I will try to get to it. I usually get to all the starred ones. However, like last night got real busy, I wasn't able to. So just as long as like I give you that little forewarning just in case, all right? And you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome, Farrah. Thank you. All right. And T Goodlow, how are you, T? Then hold up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything up here. You're having internet issues. I did too earlier, Mel. That's why I like dropped out of experts out of nowhere. My internet was horrible earlier. And thank you, Tika Low. Appreciate it. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it is. All right, so for T. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for T. Who is the person at T's job that's a secret admirer? How cute is this? I love it. Oh, I love this. I love it. I actually have, we'll pull from the tarot, but I have another deck that's like right below me in my thing right here. That's really good for this type of question too. So I'll pull a card or two from there. All right. So Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for T. T would like to know, who is the person at T's job that is their secret admirer? Who is T's secret admirer at work? All right. So we have the Emperor, the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is where this other deck is really going to help us out. I'm going to bust it out right now. I just happened to have it out earlier too. Because a lot of these, this gives like perfect descriptions of people for a question like this. All right. So Spirit, please come through again for T. Can you help us identify who T's secret admirer is at work, Spirit? Can you help us identify who that might be? Who is T's secret admirer at work? Who is T's secret admirer at work? All right, so we have love. We have faithfulness. Okay. And then we also have young woman. And then we have surprise. And then any other identifiers here, Spirit? And then we have enemy. Oh, this is interesting. This is so good. I just made this like a whole thing. Sorry about that, T. Okay, so, but these are really going to help with identified. So I almost feel as though that, okay, so this and this could be related pretty much. It could be like someone who you thought doesn't like you, or maybe someone that is like a foe or someone you don't get along with. Maybe it's their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Do you catch my drift on that? I kind of could see something like that happening because we also have the card of surprise. And then we have faithful and love. Like perhaps you thought they were married or that they were not married. You just thought, they were a nice couple. Um, something to that, something a little bit scandalous though, for sure. And I sense that too because we have the moon, which is a card of secrecy a lot of times. Okay, not all the time. We also have the Eight of Swords. Someone's kind of anxious about not wanting anyone else to know. About them being like a secret admirer, and the card of like a defensive warrior with the Nine of Wands there, and the Emperor, again a card of strength, physical power. So it's almost like they are totally not wanting anyone to find out that they are your secret admirers. So that's as good as it's gonna get. But yeah, so I'm sensing it's someone who actually is probably in some type of relationship with someone else. All right. So very interesting. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, I have a stalker. It could also be. I would say this though too. If it's not like someone who's with someone, it could also be someone that's related to someone who's like someone you haven't got along with, who maybe left the job, and this person is still connected to them. Like, let's say there's like two friends. Okay, one of them quits or gets fired, but the other one still works there. There could be that type of connection as well. So there you go, my dear. And as Armstrong, I went ahead and started your question. You think it's your supervisor? Ooh, interesting. Oh man, this is so interesting, really. Is there a reason why you think it's your supervisor? I'd love to know. Since we're spilling tea here and all. All right, let me go back up here. Mystic, I knew you were in there somewhere. I sent a donation on Cash App. Thank you. I'm going to look for your question. 1 second, Lovey. Where are you at, Mystic? Mystic, did you type your question in already? If you did, do you mind typing it in again? I don't see it on here, love. Wait, hold on. Did I pass it? No, I don't think I did. If you don't mind, love. Bella Bee, good to see you. You still have a reading. I did not forget. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Making your job difficult. That sucks, actually. Okay, how does Thor feel about Mystic? All right, you got it. And thank you for your kind donation / tip. I appreciate it. And you as well, T. Appreciate it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Mystic. How does Thor feel towards Mystic? How does Thor feel towards Mystic? How does Thor feel towards Mystic? Queen of Pentacles, okay. The 10 of Pentacles, but in reverse. All right, what else, Spirit? And the Hierophant. This is interesting because these two are a little bit at odds. These two cards. Hold on. Okay. Throw that over there. All right. So, how do they feel about you? So we have the Queen of Pentacles right away. They see you as so let's say, I don't know if you do have kids or not, but if you do, I would note that they think you're a very good provider, a very good mother. Also, if you're not, it could also be that you're just a very caring person by nature, like you're very motherly or nurturing, and they find that extremely attractive about you, and they feel comfortable with you. And I want to stress that also with that Hierophant card, that's kind of a very traditional card. Sometimes it can even mean like marriage or settling down seriously with someone. However, though, then we have something in the center that throws me off a little bit. We have this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say that this person actually has a great deal of attraction towards you. However, there's some type of family dynamic that they're like not comfortable with. Okay. I don't know if it's your family or his, but there's something there I would say that currently bothers them about whatever your guys' circumstances are. So there you go on that, my dear. Let me know your input too, or if you need like an additional clarifier or anything, because I feel like you might know a little bit more about what the dynamic issue could be, hopefully. So, but yeah, let me know in the chat and thank you, love. And S Armstrong, did I don't know, did I? If I did, I don't know if I did. If you sent in a tip or donation, I probably did. If you just typed in a question, it goes like in this little file, in this little folder over here on StreamYard. And once I'm done with the paid for readings, then I will head over to those. Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold up. Mystic just got done. Or not Mystic. Mystic's right below her. Unique. But Mystic, if you want to add me on Discord, you can too. I would love to have you on there. Hold on. I'm going to copy my. Let me copy my username thing real quick. Hold up. All right. So, request me as a friend or add me, okay? Unique Beauty, whoop whoop. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me come back up here real quick. I'm sorry, Mel. Don't throw it. Don't do it. Don't throw the internet. I don't know how that's possible, but I think you mean maybe the computer, but maybe not though, because if your computer works fine, but it's the internet, then that's extra sucky. I can't throw internet. You must have superpowers, right? I love it. Oh yeah, duh. How could we forget? Duh, she's the AI. That's what everyone says. Good point, Listrid. Very good point. And Mystic, if you give me a minute, I will I'll pull an extra card or two about it, okay? Yeah, Listrin's got it. Like that's like the perfect statement about it. Oh my gosh, Debem! Naughty, naughty Deb M. I love this. It sounds like something from OnlyFans. Oh, I'm dead. I love it. I love it, Deb. I can throw the router out the window. She sure can. Deb, she just came back. Shots fired. Just kidding. All right, so I do want to pull an extra card for Mystic about. Let's just see if there's anything else that could maybe clarify that. All right, so Spirit, can you please come back through for Mystic's question about how does Thor feel towards her? You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, this makes sense. So I almost feel, so what could be the issue here, because we have the Sun reverse and, was that 4 of Wands or 6 of Wands? I think that's 6 of Wands, yeah. So I almost feel as though this person feels as though they can't like meet your standards, or they can't live up to some standard that like you would have. Okay. And whether that's true or not, I mean, I'm sure it's not. However, they could feel that way to some degree. There could be insecurity. There could be a million other reasons for it. But that's why we're kind of getting that 10 reversal, is because it's almost like not being able to meet those needs of the family, or of, you two as a couple, however, whatever the case may be. So there you go, my dear. And then Patrol, you're one of my starred ones. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Patrol's question. Will S connect me after I am connected? That's an interesting question. Hold on. Will S, okay. I think we can make it work. All right, so Spirit, please come through. Will S, do you mean contact? Is that what you mean? Contact me after I am connected. Let's see. All right, Spirit, please come through for Patrol's question about connecting with S. Will Patrol be able to connect with us after they are connected? Will they be able to connect with us after they are connected? Not anytime soon with that 7 of Swords. It looks like there's a choice that has to be made first, okay? Once that decision is made, then perhaps so. Okay, love? So there you go, my dear. All right, my other star question here, JA. And you guys, please hit that like button while you're here. I'd super appreciate it. Next is Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for JA. What are the current feelings and next actions of KS towards them? Next actions and feelings towards them. What are KS's next actions towards JA? I'd say not too much as of recently, or don't expect anything for a little while. But how are their current feelings? Let's see that. 3 of Cups. I would say that they're fairly positive, okay? So there you go, my dear. And let me do this one real quick. That way my starred ones are taken care of right now. All right, so for Armstrong, this is your question. See, I found it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for S. Armstrong. They would like to know, where can they find Ramon that just got out of jail? Ramon just got out of jail. Where can I find? Okay, so where can you find him? All right, so Spirit, this ought to actually be an interesting read. So Spirit, please come through for S. Armstrong. They'd like to know where they could find Ramon, possibly. They just got out of the clanker. The Knight of Wands reverse, okay. Hopefully not a gentleman's club. Oh, it could be. We got the King of Wands. I almost said the King of Kongs. I swear I almost did. Oh, heads in the gutter. Okay, so let's see where else. Perhaps like a father or like an older sibling's place, or parent. That's what I would say. So there you go, my dear. Elle, good to see you, love. And Aria, welcome back. I see you. And you're very welcome. Hello, Elle. Good to see you. You beautiful lady. All these ladies in here are beautiful. Just saying. I have a really gorgeous chat. You guys did? I told you. Yay. See, and you were patient. Oh, that's so awesome. Yay, I'm so happy. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? I'm so happy for you. And thank you, Aria. Appreciate that. That's why I call her L, Lisher. That way I don't mess it up. And I like it now. Unique Beauty, I think I just got your friend request. Whoop, whoop. Let me see. Hold, please. Okay, so once I think I just verified you, so it should be good, and then I should be able to from here invite you to the server. Hold on. Or wait, hold on. I think I got a better idea. I'm so not a boomer anymore. Click on this. That should be the link to get you in, okay? And let me know if it works. It'll take you to the server, and it's Clubsy's Tarot Tent. And Aria, I'm looking for you. And Elle, I'm going to start your question. There you are. Okay. Thank you for waiting. And thank you for the tips explanation, Aria. Appreciate it. Okay, my question is, Aria, if you got Discord, hit that link too. I'd love to see you on Discord. That'd be fantastic. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Aria. Aria's question is, does Aria have the magician seeds? In other words, can I send people good and bad karma? Interesting. I've never heard of it as referred to that. Interesting. Now I'm all intrigued about that. The phrasing. Okay. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria's question. So can Aria, or does Aria have the magician seed? Meaning, can Aria send people good / and or bad karma? Yes. The 7 of Courts. So I look at the 2 of Swords again and the 3 of Wands. That's a strong yes, actually. So yes, you do. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, I see you, Unique. We're friends, Al. Whoop whoop. Tell me if you got on the server. I want to see you drop in like in the server, like where it says "Welcome to Clumsies." Actually, hold on. I might be able to send you the invite tree from here now. Yep. Okay, sent you the other invite. If I can click the button, there we go. Said it's sent. Listron's Italian? That's so cool. I never knew that. And my mother's Italian. Was I freezing? Oh no. Whoop whoop. Okay, it worked. Awesome. Yay. And thank you, Listron. Modding it up. I appreciate it. That's right. I'm so excited. I got Unique Beauty in there. You don't even know. I was talking to Darth. I was like, we got to get Unique Beauty up in there. We're always trying to get the ones who like aren't in there yet. We're like, come on, you gotta find one of us. One of us. All right. So Anne, welcome. Good to see you, love, and thank you. All right. So can I get a reading to ease my anxiety? Some things I need to know, that kind of stuff. Sure, of course you can. If you want to, I'll pull you like an oracle, an extra oracle card or two that I have. I might have a good one for that as well over here. So, all right. So Spirit, please come through for. Anne would like some info. You know what? Let's do a spread. We'll do a horseshoe. That's perfect. And then we'll leave one extra card that I'll pull for a for like extra guidance. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Anne about some of the anxiety she's having and how to soothe some of that, all of that, to ease her anxiety, soothe it, etc. What can you tell us about this? Okay. Let me start with the first card. And then can we have the second? I'm going to take that one as the third. Four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we have one more. All right. So I'm kind of going to follow the horseshoe thing, but I'm kind of doing it my own way. So we're going to start with the recent past, and then we'll start here at where you're at currently. Okay. So we'll start with these two, and then I'll push them this way. So this would be recent past and then where you're at currently. Okay. In regards to things that, you feel as though that you're having issues with in regards to your anxiety, what has triggered it or what could maybe help soothe it. All right. So the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel as though that there was a real like loss of, not just friendships that you had at one time, but maybe, social interactions, or like it could have even been a loss of money at one point, because the 7 of Pentacles reverse is almost like wasteful, because when it's upright, it's about planting all these seeds so they can grow, and then we tip it over and it's like there's things being lost here. So whatever that situation was or case was, I feel as though it's kind of affected you no matter how long ago it's been. So that's something too I would work on, maybe like meditating to kind of rid yourself of that. Ask your angels, your guides, your deity to help you get past that issue. Okay. And then currently you're at the 8 of Cups. Speaking of getting past things, okay? So the 8 of Cups is very much moving forward. I feel as though you are actually in a good spot. You want to move forward. you're ready to kind of like let what doesn't serve you anymore, like let it alone and move forward on your journey. So I would just say keep that attitude and be willing to keep moving forward and not turn back. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Okay, so this would be the energy that's hurting you. Okay, and it's literally the devil card. Okay, but don't take it too figuratively. I feel as though this is more the characters that either you maybe see your anxiety as or how you get overwhelmed. Because I know some people, it's anxiety with people, sometimes it's certain situations. And the devil is almost like it's like, it feels as though it gets fed off of that energy. And it kind of creates a cycle. So that's another thing to make sure you're like cleansing your aura, your spirit, to kind of rid yourself of any of those type of attachments. Also, if you know anyone or knew anyone in the past with an addiction problem, or like who was stuck in an abusive relationship, or just really controlling, that could be something too that relationship has kind of carried on, and that's something that you're kind of holding extra that you need to get, that needs to be kind of cleansed away, cleared away. All right. Now, what's helping you is this. We have the Magician, okay? That's really good at self-empowerment, and it's almost a message to say you have everything you need right in front of you. You have all the ingredients you need. You have all the tools you need to work through your anxiety at this time, okay? Now, this would be an outside influence card, okay? So this is the Two of Swords in reverse. So this could be people from the past, I could almost take it as, or this could also be um, you letting outside influences influence you too much, okay, so to speak. And this is also kind of like when you can't make up your mind, a bit of indecisiveness, okay? So that's just something to consider. Now, this is advice. Okay, Knight of Swords. So this is a card again of nightmares and anxiety. I feel like this is a message though, like from your guides or spirit, to say, hey, if you do all these things or if you're working through it and it still doesn't get better, I would consider other options. Okay. Again, I'm not no doctor or a lawyer, and I don't play one on TV, but that's what but that's the vibe I'm getting here. Now, your potential outcome is strength, which is really good. I feel like this is reassurance from your DT, from your guides, to say, hey, you got what it takes to start to heal from this, and you're on a good path, and you're ready to move forward with it. So kind of have some patience with it, and perseverance will come in this situation. And I'm also going to grab you, I'm going to grab a oracle deck real quick because I know where it's at, and pull you a card from there, okay? And hello, Teresa. Good to see you. And Fashion Destination, good to see you. May I ask a yes or no? Yes, of course you may. Go ahead. Go ahead, my dear. I will start, though. It'll go on the site, so you might have one or two ahead of you. All right, love? Oh, guess what? Unique Beauty. Teresa's on Discord, too. Guess what, Teresa? We got Unique Beauty on Discord. Whoop, whoop. All right. Okay. I got it. So this, I'll probably use this oracle tonight, actually, since I just busted it out. If anyone wants to know what it is, it's the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. It's a cute deck. I like it. All right. Wait, so Spirit, may I also please have a oracle card for Lystrin in regards of assisting her and helping with her anxiety. So you got the card. Oh, yay, I got my little easel, too. I found my easel today. Whoop, whoop. Oh, please, Richard. Oh, come on. There we go. You got the card that says drink tea. So, like, make sure you spend some time drinking tea if you like tea, or if you like to put hooch in your tea, that's fine as well. We don't judge here. But yeah, it's just saying, like, take time out to have time for yourself, to enjoy the things that you like tea or coffee, whatever it may be. Okay, hun? So there you go. And you know what? Tea has a really calming effect on a lot of people. So there's that too. Mousy, guess what, Mousy? Guess who's one of us? One of us. We got Unique Beauty on there. We killed it. Bella B. I see you. Hold on. I want to make sure I didn't skip anyone up here. Okay, don't believe I did. And I started the other one, so I think we're good. Okay. And welcome, Teresa. Good to see you. Mousy. And Bella B. Okay. Move this way real fast. So can I ask, will the connection with V, the Taurus, be worth the energy and effort? That's a great question. Very well worded question. Very good. No, not Steven. We got Unique Beauty on there. Steven's a waker. He's not going to do it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Bella B's question. Now, poor Mel's been having internet issues. Mel, you don't have to worry about the stream if you have to, like, leave. It's fine, lovey. But if you're just happy, if you like, we're going to be on the internet anyway, then you're fine. Continue. Then you're fine. Continue. We're going to throw the router out with you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Bella B's question. So, Bella B would like to know, will this connection with V the Taurus be worth the energy and effort? All right. Will this connection with V the Taurus be worth the energy and effort? Will it be worth the effort, Spirit? All right. Okay, so surprise. Yes, it will. I will say it this way. So even if it won't, it will. Okay, that might sound a little odd, but I'm going to tell you why. So we have Strength coming through, and then we have the Page of Cups. So I feel as though right here, this is kind of a good combo too, because this is very supportive, and it's also, I almost feel like these two learn from each other. Strength learns from the Page of Cups, who's a very loyal and kind friend, and vice versa. However, then we get this Ace of Swords, okay, which is like really clear affirmation and confirmation about this person. Meaning you're going to have like an aha moment in regards to V the Taurus. I feel it's coming really soon, actually. And I feel like that's going to lay it out for you. And it's going to tell you clearly if it is worth it or not. And like just so much more is going to be cleared up. So I'm going to lean more towards yes, that it will be worth it. However, I feel like even if it's not worth it, you're going to find that out really quickly here with that Ace of Swords. Just literally that truth that beams on you, that clarity, that aha moment. So you will know. All right. And hold on. I'm going to get to the starred questions now, the ones I have left. Okay, so I think yours was next, actually. Hold on. But you just sent in another one, so I want to see. Hold on. How does F feel about me and our latest interaction? I'll do this one. And then fashion destination, you'll be the next start question I have on there, okay? All right, so Spirit, please come through for L. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for L. How does F feel about the latest interaction that F had with L? Any new feelings? So we have two knights. This is interesting. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So I wonder, are they planning on traveling, like, to see you? Or was that brought up in the convo? And there's also the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, has kind of been you. Well, actually, you know what? He's probably been in that position, too. That's when you're kind of independently abundant, kind of, off to the corner by yourself. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have a partner. So I would like to hear your input on that. So very interesting. There you go, my dear. But I would say feelings are good. They're positive, and they're forward moving. And you're very welcome. All right. Does Jason want to talk to me? Okay. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through. Yes, does Jason want to talk to fashion? Does my audio sound weird? Because my volume just did some weird. Let me know real quick, you guys, because I don't know what just happened. That was weird. It says it's connected, though. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for fashion. Does Jason want to talk to fashion destination, spirit? Does Jason want to talk to fashion? I think, okay, so this is an intervener card. So I'm going to say yes, he does. The caveat is he also wants to talk to other people as well. If you're talking about like an actual, like just a conversation, maybe not exactly right now. However, I wouldn't be surprised if he starts calling you within a week or so. So there you go, my dear. Or wanting to talk to you. Unique beauty said it's fine. All right, then I'm tripping, boo. All right, so now that we got those out the way, I'm gonna get my regs. Hold on, let me put this up. Anyone that sends those that have sent in tips and donations, first off, thank you for doing so. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna close up the paid for readings. However, if you guys know, you could throw them in there now if you need to. Just sneak them in and sneak them in. All right, so Mel, you will be first, my dear. You guys, will you timestamp Mel for me, please? For just in case she's not here. For 105.50. All right, so spirit angels, you guys, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel today. My Mel, our beautiful AI. Why do I have it on this screen? Okay. There we go. Now I can see chat. There's Mel. There she is. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. And we have the World reversed. So this is interesting. And they're looking this way and that one's looking that way. This is really interesting. Huh. And the Four of Wands. So I actually feel as though that, and tell your husband not to kill me, okay? But I feel as though there's like this really charismatic character that's going to be coming, that you're going to be meeting soon this week, or that's been on your mind. And maybe perhaps you actually might not meet them, but they come into your zone, so to speak. Okay. Um, and it kind of throws you off this connection with this person. I wonder if you have a past life with them or something. Eight of Pentacles. You might actually. Yeah. So expect this week for a little bit of the unexpected. I feel as though someone, very charismatic person, by the way, charming, charismatic, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a male as well. Okay. This could also be a friend, coworker, etc. But I feel as though you're very much connected with this person, and whether it's through work or, like I said, just a social interaction, um, this person will be heavily on your mind this week. Okay, so there's that, my dear. And Deb, if you don't have a question this time, that's fine. I could just pull a card for you for the week, or like for tomorrow. That's usually how we do it. Or we let spirit just come through and give the messages. That's how we roll. Hold on, I knew Mel was going to say how funny. He was just asking like 10 minutes ago if you had done my reading. No way. He knows. Oh my gosh. Does he normally ask that? Oh my gosh. Tell him I said it could be a girl too, though. He's all good. He's good. Did I see your question? Yes, I just did yours a little bit ago. You didn't hear it? It was this one. How does F feel about me now and our latest interaction? Any new feelings? I did your reading, Lovey. Rewind a little bit. L's all. Oh shoot, it's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, so timestamp for text Jen will be 109. So text Jen. Spirit, please come through for text Jen. May I please have a card for text Jen, a card or two, whichever. For 3. Okay. So the star revert. Oh, what's going on here? And then we got the Ace of Wands. Okay. All right. So this could be a little bit of a tough week as the week goes on. And what I'm feeling it is like a little bit of a loss of passion or like excitement about something or someone, or just maybe it could even be just in general, like you're just feeling kind of like, ugh, and kind of not very hopeful. You're feeling a little bit pessimistic, down. So let's turn the star right side up, okay? And let's say that you're going to have healing this week and you'll be blessed, etc. So there you go, my dear. Hold on. Did my headphones go off? I feel like they did. Hold up, guys. One sec. Let me check. Such a weird technical stuff going on. I don't even know if Mercury's in retrograde. Hold, please. Okay, guys, tell me if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? It should be good now. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Cake, it's so good to see you. Welcome. All right. So next will be Miami Spice for 113.15. All right, Miami. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Miami. Messages for Miami Spice today. The 9 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there is perhaps some healing happening romantically, okay? I don't know. It could be from a past person that's also come back into current circumstances, or this could also be a new person that is bringing up feelings to where maybe your guards come down a little and you're realizing, hey, I still got like some insecurities or some things I haven't healed from the last, guy or whatever. And it's kind of bringing it up for you. However, I see this as a really positive sign, whichever way it is. So 2 thumbs up for you. Look at you, Miami. Love it. All right, and then we'll do the Debbie's next. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through. And I see Cat Ninja too. You'll be up here too, Cat Ninja. Don't you worry your little head. Spirit busy, clumsy, right? Seriously. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Debbie that's here, Debbie M. Messages for Debbie M currently. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Deb M. Debbie M. All right, anything else, Spirit? Okay, so the 5 of Swords, okay, but it is in reverse. And then we have the World in reverse. So I feel like the message here for you is don't let like the mistakes of yesterday control or pave out your world today, okay? Meaning whatever mistakes have been made, or maybe missteps, or things you wish you could have done differently. There's like this real freedom of letting that kind of regret go, or whatever the case may be, and knowing and just releasing that. So that is your message. Release anything that's like that, that's lingering around you, and get rid of it. It will serve you better. So there you go, my dear. And for the next, Debbie. The next one is going to be Debbie. We'll timestamp hers for 1:16:30. 1:16:30, y'all. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Debbie. Messages for Debbie currently. She's been taking care of her mom. She's a sweetie. All right, messages for Debbie. Hopefully she got some rest. Oh, yes, things are going to improve. You know what? This is, I feel like, because you have a really very strong tie to your ancestors, Debbie. And this card is very, very specific when, in the traditional deck or the RWS, as saying not only as a meaning of inheritance, but also to let you know that your ancestors are with you, saying they're with you, they're surrounding you, and your family at this time. It's a blessing, and it's almost like encouragement, and it's knowing that you're taken care of. So it's very beautiful. I love it. That was a perfect message for you. And I so needed to hear that. Thank you. You're very welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. And then Cat Ninja, for you, Cat Ninja. How are you, Cat Ninja? I hope you're doing well. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides through for Cat Ninja. Messages for Cat Ninja today, please. All right, and anything else? Okay. This is the Eight of Wands. Yes, okay, so the Eight of Wands in reverse are reversed, and then we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is almost like you and someone else or something else getting off on the wrong foot. Okay, it's like it didn't even get to the rocket didn't even get to go straight up in the air before it came back down. Okay, so I feel like there's a message here, either if it's perhaps like a relationship or a person, to before you decide, just like no, it's not going to work. Or that, this person bugs me, I'm just going to kind of dismiss them. I would say just take a minute to make sure that it's not just current circumstances, and that things can't be readjusted, or perhaps that you need to look at it a little bit differently. Okay. But yeah, there you go, Cat Ninja, my dear, my dearie. And then we'll do a timestamp. Who are we going to do next? We'll do Jujubee next. So Spirit, please come through for Jujubee. That'll be timestamp 1/19/30. And let me know if you want a card, KK. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Jujubee's message for today. Messages for Jujubee. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? It's a good card. Very good card. All right. We'll leave it at the Fool. The Fool is a good card just to have. And hold on, no, there's one more peeking out. I had to grab it. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So this is interesting because, like, when we look at this, you can't see it from my view, I guess, but you see how, can you guys like see the images? Doesn't it look like the fox is looking over her shoulder, or like trying to see what she has in her hand or something? There's something a little sneaky about this fox, okay? However, this fox does try to bring good energy and or kind of encouragement is the vibe I'm getting. However, there's just this like feeling like someone's like looking at what she has or over her shoulder for something, okay? However, the Fool is, as we know, about taking risks and a chance. Also, a chance for new beginnings. There is a sense of being naive, though, with this card. So it's not reversed. So I'm not going to say in particular that it means that you're completely naive to this person or situation. However, I do feel as though it's clear there's things that that someone else can't see that the other one can. Okay. And I think the message is, as long as you're comfortable, then you're good. And as long as you're willing to take that risk or take that new deep dive, whatever the case may be, then go forth, perhaps with caution, but go forth if that is what you feel called to do. So there you go, my dear. And you're welcome, Cat Ninja. You're welcome. You're welcome. And hold on. Unique, you'll be next. You'll be next. Did Cake want a card? I can't remember. Morning at Clumsy. I'm reading her message from way earlier. The sun is shining and I'm enjoying a Zen moment. Aw, how awesome. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing the Zen with us. I appreciate it, love. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Unique Beauty. Messages for unique beauty at this time. So this looks like a, like, but it's not, okay? It is, but it isn't. This is like an aftermath thing, okay? So we have the Tower in reverse, and then we also have the Devil but reverse. So this is really about breaking really bad habits, okay? Now, or breaking out of really bad relationships or bad patterns of abuse. It could be so many different things, really. It could be, eating too much junk food, honestly. The devil, that's why there's this sense that with the devil and tarot, we really need to embrace him in certain circumstances, because this is all a balancing. You can't have light without the dark, and vice versa, okay? However, there's this feeling as though as time has gone on, as since like one big event in particular has happened, and there might have been a struggle to get through this event, meaning like not wanting to rebuild. There came in this almost a savior type figure with the devil in reverse, saying that there was other things able to be broken, other bad habits, or maybe other bad choices that could have been made. Those have since been broken, and it's just like a recognition of either overcoming a addiction or bad habit. Like I said, abusive relationship, anything like that. It's acknowledgement of it, and to give you like a pat on the shoulder and say good job. So there you go, my dear. All right. And then let's do a timestamp for Susie, please. We'll do Susie, and then we'll do Darth, and then, we'll do Susie, we'll do Mousy, and then Teresa, and then we'll do Darth, because Darth I'm sure he for certain would say to have you ladies go first. And if he wouldn't, then yes, he would, because he would now. All right, so Spirit, please come through. For Susie, we're going to timestamp Susie for 1/24/40. So Spirit, please come through for a card for Susie. Messages for Susie currently. That's Suzanne, Teresa. Messages for Suzanne. The Fool, okay. And what else, Spirit? Anything else? And the King of Wands. So, aren't you dating someone, Suzanne? I'm trying to remember if you are, if you aren't. I think you are. Maybe not. But so it's almost like someone's inviting you to go on a new adventure with them. So, and the message here is, I feel like you both have a willingness to go. If you don't, this is kind of like maybe a hint to say, hey, would you want to go? Or maybe you should try it. It could be something new for you, and you could have a really good time, etc. The King of Wands is kind of like the entrepreneur, very kind of like driven and passionate about everything he does. So I feel like you would have a good time. So even if it's just someone asking you for a date or a new interest, go for it. I say go for it. I gotta leave junk food alone. I'm still working on it. It's okay. It's a no judgment zone here, so we're not gonna dock you for that, all right? Yes, Suzanne. There you go. Yep. And you're welcome so much. My pleasure. Nessa, look at you, Nessa. You're late. I'll try to be fashionably late on me, you little lady. If you got a few questions, go ahead and hit me with them now, love. Okay, and then we'll do, who's next? Teresa. So Spirit, please go through for Teresa. Teresa, you can timestamp yourself if you really, really want to. I'm just kidding. So Spirit, can I please have any messages for Teresa? I hope you're feeling better too, by the way, Teresa. All right, Teresa, we have the Star and the 10 of Swords. So, and look, it's going right through his head. Hopefully you are feeling better. But this is also about, I think, seeing a blessing after, or even maybe like during something bad that's happened or has happened. Okay. Um, I feel as though they're whatever recent kind of like heartache or kind of downfall, or a little bit of feeling like someone turned on you, anything like that at all, any bitter feelings at all towards the situation. Um, I feel as though that the stars coming through, that's very much an angel card to let you know, hey, you're being supported, and also it's a healing card, okay? And it's healing so you can heal others as well, because the star is known as the healer um, in the deck, because it's a connection to Aquarius, the water bearer. So this really is like twofold, saying like we're gonna not only are we gonna help you heal from what's going on or what has happened recently, but we're gonna let you also spread that healing. Okay, so there you go, Teresa. Hold on, I was trying to find her last name. Who? Suzanne's? Oh, what is it? Like Erickson or something, maybe? Oh, look. Oh no, Teresa got it, I think. And you're welcome, my dear. Hold on. I have an urgent. It's urgent. Okay, okay, I'm here. I'm here. Why are you yelling at me in all caps? You guys, she's yelling at me. Mom, she's yelling at me. She's writing in all caps. Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? What happened? Hold on. Did I miss something? Don't be sorry. You're fine. You're more than fine. Okay, go. But go. Oh, hold on. There it is. Was I clicked on that the whole time? That was odd. Was I? Hold on. Was I clicked on that the whole time and I not noticed it was right in front of me? What a dirt if that's the case. Okay, so donating for 6 cards. Okay, thank you for doing so. I appreciate it. Teresa is the bomb. You heard it here first, folks. She's thebomb.com. Okay, donated for 6 cards. Can I ask, what's the nature of Jeremy? Oh, and Angeline's connection. Oh, what'd you hear? Did you get some juice? What's going on with Angeline and Jeremy? Oh, hold the phone. What's the nature of Jeremy and Angeline's connection? Especially, are they in a relationship? You did read this question for me before. Did I? Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I think I said maybe a past relationship, or I talked to her in the past, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think I remember. Farah, yes, if you have like one other question, go ahead. You can send in a donation right now. That's fine, love. Go ahead, my dear. And thank you for asking me. I appreciate it. Okay, so you just want to know like what he's feeling and thinking towards this person. Okay, I got it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa's question. All right, so Spirit, guys, please come through for Nessa. What's the nature of Jeremy and Angeline's connection? So what's the nature of their connection? Jeremy and Angeline. Guys, please come through. What is the nature of this connection, please? They could just be friends. You never know. I thought I said that they maybe talked in the past or something, or they could have flirted mildly. If I'm about to go find that reading. Don't you make me. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. We also have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, but in reversed. Okay, so that does indicate though that they could have been a thing or hooked up before. I will say that the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. I don't feel like they were a couple though. It almost feels like nothing ever really got to that point. Okay, let me take these in real quick. So I feel this is what I see. I actually think that the female, okay, because I'm doing him, her, and then their combined energies. Okay, so I actually feel like the female here, this Angeline, she was more like the one, like very, like what's the word I'm thinking of? Very like she was anticipating or very hopeful with this connection with him, meaning like she had all these different ideas in her head about them hooking up or being a couple. However, he went like total like opposite direction on her. The Knight of Swords followed by the Ten of Swords. He maybe even kind of like cut her off in kind of a shitty way or like ghosted her. And then their combined energy here, the High Priestess in reverse and the Lovers reverse. I feel like they both kind of knew that their energies just they weren't having it. Like it just didn't mesh well, is how I would put it. So there you go, my dear. Yes, I did answer your yes or no question. Remember? I even still have it starred in there. But yes, I did, my dear. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And yes, said, OMG, spot on. All right. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Just kidding. And you're very welcome, my dear. And Farah, did you type your question in here yet? Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. I don't see it, but can you type it in the chat, love, when you get a second? All right. And fashion. Oh, it was like, does Jason want to talk to me right now? Or something like that, right? But yes, I did. You just have to rewind a little bit. How much for 6 cards, clumsy? It should say in there, I think. Hold on, what do I have it as? I'm all trying to think. Hold on. I'm like, what do I have it as? I have, hold on. Oh no, I do like per question. Oh, so for 6 cards, you could send in like $5 or $6. Whatever you can is fine right now. That's fine. Just let me know when you just type in your question as soon as you sent it. That's fine, love. All right. But yes, I did answer the question, fashion. So, and it was no, I said yes, he does want to talk to you, but he also wants to talk to other people as well because that 3 of Cups showed up. All right. So, Mousy Mouse, you're next while I'm waiting for this question to come in, and then we'll do the Oracle cards and wrap up. Let me know oh, wait, no. We'll do Mousy, and then don't let me forget Darth's tarot cards, okay? All right, so Spirit, please come through for Mousy. Mousy. Okay. What do we got from me, Mousy? Mousy. So we have the 6 of Swords in reverse and Death in reverse. Like, I almost feel like someone is like doesn't want to travel right now. Oh, wait, Mousy, you're the one who had all the like the tornadoes and stuff, right? Okay. So I feel like there's like a lot here that you're still actually dealing with from this like fallout. Or from this mother nature's wrath, whatever you might want to call it. Oh man, I just got chills too. There's this sense too, because I just checked the back of the deck energy. We have the Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like there's so much more that no one knows around there. Like there's so much more devastation that maybe like is not being made public, or that people haven't been talking about. I know you had mentioned there was a good response. I think I overheard you say something like that, which is really good. But I just feel like there's like maybe more loss of life, or that there's just something about the situation that lacks clarity for me for this reading. Okay, I feel like it's definitely affecting you though, and I think the message is that let it affect you. It should affect you. Your feelings are valid. However, feel them and then we release them so we don't harper on them as well. So there we go, my dear. Okay, good. Mousie's still here. Nice. Nessa. I've donated for 3 cards. Don't kill me. I won't kill you. I love you. Hold on. What advice do you have or the cards regarding Jeremy? Thanks. Okay, you got it. No problem. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Nessa's question. What advice is here for Nessa in regards to Jeremy? Advice about Jeremy currently. So we start off with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh no. The Page of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? And then the 6 of Swords. Like the advice is like run or something. Like that's like what I'm hearing. Like this guy went way sideways real quick. But no, okay, so here's the deal. The advice, it feels like, I feel like the biggest thing here is, okay, so with these 2 cup characters is, if you feel, this is my advice, it's if you feel unconnected or disconnected from this person, then it probably is time, because I feel as though you've already kind of like thrown the flag, so to speak. Because the 7 of Wands upright is very much like fighting for what you want and what you're passionate for, and, you know, maybe even competition. But when it's the reverse, it's kind of like throwing the flag, like, no, I'm done. I don't want to work this hard for this. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't know why it's so tough. And the 6 of Swords is, I feel like it's just, or sorry, the 6 of Swords is coming through kind of to be like this energy, because it's forward movement and travel, but it's almost like, okay, I'm ready to roll from this now, like, because this is also our eternal journey as well. So there you go, my dear. And Farrah M. Are you vibing now? So look, then that is something you needed to hear. If you're vibing with him right now, and that is what's coming through, is if you're not vibing with him, then it's time to release. If you feel as though you are vibing with him though on that emotional level now, I would stick with it for a little bit then and give it a chance. Oh shucks, look at Nessa. I love it. I love Nessa. She's like the tarot readers, like they're everything, because she's just like, you need to tell me what to do. You need to tell me what I'm gonna do next, Clumsy, right now. I love her so much for it. I love it. And then I'll be like, you really need to ask yourself these questions. Nope, Clumsy. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. But in all seriousness, if you're vibing with him, I'd give it a little bit then, because there's really no reason to kind of throw in the towel, so to speak. But I feel like you have kind of a little bit, or you've at least been fishing around, I'd call it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Farrah M. And thank you for the very kind donation, both you and Nessa. What does S still... Or why does S still want to date Farrah? Okay. After the disagreement they had. Okay. So Spirit, please come through for Farrah. And you guys, while you're here, please give this video a like. I would appreciate it. Why does S still want to date Farrah? Even after the disagreement. Okay. So we start off with the 6 of Wands. Oops. Oh. There you go. Camera malfunction, and like almost flew itself at me. And then we also have the 8 of Cups in reverse and Death. Okay, so there is this huge unwillingness to kind of to let up the relationship. And I almost want to say, like, I feel like you're kind of the, like, And again, this is not me. My feelings like towards you, they kind of view you as like a prize or something that like as an accomplishment, and they don't want to give that up. They don't. They do not want to walk away from that. Death. They do not. They don't want it to change. There is change coming. However, um, if it involves you two not dating, then I don't believe he would embrace it. Okay, so I feel like the reason that he really wants to keep dating you is because he sees you as like the prize. And I really actually don't even mean that negatively. Like I remember my dad used to walk around with my mom and they were like the best couple ever. And he was much older than my mom and he would say, she's just my trophy wife. But he said it in such an endearing and sweet way that he meant it, but he didn't mean it, if that makes sense. He didn't mean it in any way that was demeaning towards her. Okay. So, and that's how I feel about this person. Okay. I feel like they do value you. So I don't want to get that confused there. All right. So there you go, my dear. Everyone's dying. You couldn't find your answer for what? For the reading, love? Yeah, I answered. And it was the 3 of Cups. I have no idea, like, at what time it was, though. Hold on. I might be able to tell you. Let me see. I could tell you, like, what time it was after or before. So, but that would be my time that it came through. Just a FYI. Actually, shoot. It doesn't have it on here no more. It doesn't have the time, I don't believe. Oh, yeah. There it goes. There it is. Can I ask yes or no? Does Jason want to talk to me? And I said, yes, he does, but he also wants to keep talking to other people as well. And that was sometime after 12:53, so almost 1 a.m. my time, that it was answered. Okay. Hello, Anya. Good to see you. And the answer to that question is yes, he does still want to talk to you. It was the 3 of Cups, but he also still wants to talk and engage with other people as well. So yes, he does still want to talk to you. And you're welcome, Farah. My pleasure. Okay, so who's next, guys? Is it just Darth and then Oracle cards? I think so. All right. So let's time stamp Darth for 1:45:15, please. So Spirit, please come through for Darth. May I please have a card for Darth? Messages for Darthy. These are too clumpy. Hold on. Spirit Angels, guys. Messages for Darth. Spirit Angels, guys. Messages for Darth, apparently. All right. So we have the 8 of Swords reversed, which if this is a card we'd rather see reversed. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is almost like an in-between feeling that we got going. Meaning, so we're feeling better we're feeling less anxious about things we have been feeling anxious about. However, there's still this figure here with the 9 of Wands still highly guarded in his emotions and the things he cares about, etc. So I feel like this message is almost to say that it's okay where you're at. It's okay to feel this way. Things are kind of flowing and that they're so ever moving or ever changing, etc. And then also, I just pulled an extra one. The 6 of Pentacles. This is the card of charity, but also it's about giving and receiving, and being able to receive as well as giving when you can as well. And receiving is just as important as giving. So I want to throw that in there as well. So there you go, my dear. And thank you, Teresa. And yes, I can. do it now, fashion. That way, that way I could do it. So go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do it now so I can do it. Gosh, words are hard right now. I can't talk. I can't talk. Clumsy. Hold on. Guide me, please. Shauna loves Anya. Oh, okay, sure. I'll do this one real quick. Thank you. Did you hit that like button though, Anya? Hit that like button. It's all yours. I'm just playing. I'll read it for you. But please hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. So, Spirit, please come through for Anya's question. Does S love Anya? Four of Swords. I feel like they're kind of like sleeping or like out of it or something like that. Yes, they do. I'd say they do though. Yes, they do. Seven of Wands. That's some real passion there. So yes, the answer is yes, my dear. Freaking Nessa! I am gonna kill you. I'm just kidding. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm good. Tonight's actually rolling by fairly quickly and fairly smoothly. Thank you, mods. The mods have been modding it up, doing a great job. What is Jason's intentions towards me? Okay, you got it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Fashion Destination. What are Jason's intentions towards Fashion Destination? Oh, Mousy and Teresa, don't let me forget Listerin. I don't know if I gave her a reading or not. I don't think I did. Okay. All right, so Jason's intentions towards fashion, please, Spirit. All right. So we have the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. We also have the Hierophant in reverse. And we also have the Page of Wands. Okay, this sneaky little fox is popping up. All right. So what are his intentions as of now? So here's the deal. I almost feel like there's some secrecy here, or like not necessarily to keep you a secret, but like the intentions are to like not let like the cat out of the bag, or not to announce perhaps like, you know, the relationship if you guys were to get back together to the rest of the world. But there's also this feeling of like his intentions towards you are almost as if like I feel like he feeds off some type of energy from you. Okay, now this could mean like psychically, like he could just be someone who does that. They might not even be aware of it. But also, like, I wonder, like, has this been someone like you've loaned a lot of money to? Has this been someone you've given a lot of trust to? And I feel as though I wouldn't go as far to say that you know they didn't care about that at all, or that they have no feelings towards that. But I would say like there was a bit of like this rebelliousness about some of the trust that you gave to them. And the Page of Wands is coming through kind of to indicate his intentions right now are just to kind of be like the sideline guy, to be quite honest. So there you go, my dear. Never know. Oh, I'm sorry, fashion. I am. Debbie! Hello, love. You did make it, and I did a reading for you. We time-stamped it, but stick around for the Oracle card, because I have one more reading after this, or two more. I have good old Nessa's in here, causing a ruckus. I'm just kidding. Actually, no, I'm not. She's fine, though. she's amongst good people, so she's fine. So I have Nessa, and then I have Listrin, and then we'll do the Oracle cards. He betrayed you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fashion. I just want to give you a big hug. We love you, okay? I'm so sorry. And then, hold on. Anya, didn't I answer? Or is this a different one? Oh, guide me on my friend Visu's intentions towards me. Is this a different friend? Because I did do your question. Was it the same person or a different person? I'll do one more for right now, and then then that'll probably be it. Okay, Lovey? For Anya. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. One of my friends Visu's intentions. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Anya's other question. What are her friends Visu's intentions towards them? Their intentions towards Anya, please. Not good. They're not positive. The Seven of Cups reverse is the card of darker thoughts. So I would kind of use caution, okay? Be careful around that person. All right. So hold up. Where's Nessa's at? It says I need to ask again directly. So about the advice asking me to run from Jerry. You don't have to run from him, but no, like I said, if it's really just if that emotional connection's here though, but we'll get clarity on it. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. And thank you for your kind donation / tip. I appreciate it, my dear. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Nessa. Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. Nessa wants some clarity about advice with and for Jeremy. Let's start with their connection, Spirit, please. Can we start with their combined energies for the first 3 cards, and then we'll get into advice. So Spirit, please come through for this question in regards to Jeremy. All right. So Spirit, can we please start with their combined energy romantically right now? What's their energy like romantically currently? Okay. What else? Okay, so we have the Sun, the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like he's been, or that you both have actually been really giving as of recently. Very kind to each other. The 7 of Pentacles. Again, I feel like running things by each other fairly often, or at least planting, like making plans for the future as far as dates go, etc. So I feel like your guys' combined energy is actually good. So what the hell? What the hell, Nessa? Oh, Nessa just gets bored. She gets bored. She can't help it. She gets bored. Okay, so how about any advice with the situation, though, for our dear girl, Nessa? Any advice here in regards to the Jeremy situation? The King of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. The 7 of Cups reversed again. Again, this is the card of dark thoughts. Let's go. And the Queen of Swords. So, I feel as though, okay, so the advice here is speak up. Literally, this is the queen. She is the one who is, the one who's known for having the voice. Sometimes for having too much of the voice. So, the cards are saying, Spirit is saying, you need to talk to him. Look, he's over here. You're over here. You guys got to talk, okay? You guys got to talk. You got to talk to him. So, talk to him. Communicate more with him. That's what I'm vibing. And if you feel like, it's just not working or that you can't get anything out, then by all means, Come back next week and we'll see what the energy's like then. Just kidding. I love you, Nessa. But there you go, my dear. You need to talk to him. Okay, hold on. Okay, clumsy. What is Jesus? Okay, did that. And thank you again for your donations. And Debbie, I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, I did. I did Darth already. We have Listrin. I think Listrin's the only one left. Aw. Hold on. You. Oh yeah, you did ghost him. I forgot you ghosted him. I totally forgot about that. I think I'm super imbalanced. That's good. That's good. And Sasha Mod, I left my question on PayPal if that's okay. Do you mind typing it in here? I actually closed readings a while ago, but I will totally do it for you. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe and you will make it up to me. I love you too, Nessa. Yeah, she's not toxic. She's a young girl, right? Were we just having this discussion? It's good for you to meet new people, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Oh, look at Debbie. She's so cute. Poor Debbie. Poor Debbie's had a tough week for spoiling the market. Readings being closed. Oh, you just spoiled the market. Okay, so let's do who's next then? Lister. We'll do Lister, and then we'll do the Oracle cards. Debbie's such a sweetie, huh? Debbie's a real sweetheart. All right, so okay, me body mods up in here. Let's timestamp Listrin for 159.45. 159.45 for Listrin. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Listrin. Messages for Listrin currently. Cake, you're going to get an Oracle card whether you like it or not. And there's two messages here. So every now and then this Eight of Wands will come up and it'll be like telling you to slow down when you're driving or to, be wary of accidents. Okay. And I feel like, to say that to you is a little pertinent here because we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like someone's direction is off. Okay. And it might not just be theoretically. So watch, tell everyone, your family, yourself, watch where you're going when you cross the street and just be a little bit more mindful than usual the next few days. Also, I feel as though there's been like some like new exciting changes perhaps that have happened, like lots of good news or good energy towards you. And now you could be feeling a little bit like a lost puppy, like, uh-oh, where am I? Like, huh? And so you could feel like it's similar to the other message I was saying about, not having any direction, but this is more metaphysically. But everything will be fine. Take in the good news. And enjoy the excitement and have fun is kind of what I'm hearing too. So there you go, Lovey. All right, guys. And you guys want to do this Oracle deck or you want to do a different one? Does this one sound good? You guys want this one or a different one? This is the self-care Oracle deck. I could also do the divine guidance one, the one with the pictures where you choose which picture you're most attracted to, and then I read you the message that's behind it. I could do that one. That's a good one too. Ugh, do I have it next to me? Let's see. I'm reaching far. Or we could do this one. Okay, so if you want me to do the self-care one, type 1 in the chat. If you want me to do this one, the divine guidance, press 2 in the chat. So 1 for self-care and 2 if you want to do this one instead, the divine guidance. Oh, just in time, too. I was about to wrap up with the oracles. Go ahead and type your question. Can you type your question into the chat, love? By chance, can you? I don't have my PayPal pulled up right now. I can, though, if you need me to, but go ahead and let me know. I think she did. I feel like she did. And 1 second, I'm going to grab a drink. You guys need to vote. Do you want this one? Press number 1. Type number 1 if you want this Oracle deck, or number 2 if you guys want this one. Well, you guys need to vote. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Mousy. All right. So last week, I saw a past person of mine after 3 years. It was unexpected for both of us. He acted weird and avoidant. Okay. Why is that? Okay. Good question. And he's a Leo. Okay. Gotcha. He acted weird and avoidant. Why did he act that way? Okay. Good question, actually. Okay. So, Spirit, please come through for Sasha. So Sasha would like to know why this person that's in her thought with this question, someone that was her person after 3 years, and it's been 3 years, after suddenly running into them, why was he acting so avoidant and weird around Sasha? Why was he behaving that way? Listen, guys. Why was this gentleman avoiding and acting weird around Sasha? Why was he avoiding and acting weird around Sasha? No spirit. Why was he avoiding Sasha? Okay. So we have the Chariot. We also have the 6 of Wands, but reversed. And the Magician. So I feel like the biggest part of this is some type of like self-embarrassment, like feeling embarrassed of perhaps his current situation, or like some type of status. Like it almost feels as though like he can't or he's not maybe perhaps the person you thought he would turn out to be, or that there's like I said, it just feels as though like he is viewing himself as someone who kind of maybe failed, or even failed you in particular, or the relationship. And that's why there's this real avoidance around you at the time. And also, I think that this person tries to, or does now at least, they try to give off this vibe that they are assertive and confident. However, I think that that's a front a little bit for some real insecurity. So there you go, my dear. And thank you for, oh wait, hold on. You donated for 6 cards, didn't you? I think you did, right? Am I right? Or was it just one question? I can't remember. And he's a Leo. Let me see. I'll pull an extra card or two for any clarity, though. Is there any extra clarity here in regards to why they acted that way? 6 of Swords. I feel like the time away, because this is a 6 of Swords is also, it's mostly a metaphor for like the inward journey. And I feel as though they have they are not at the same place you are on that journey, okay? And that's not good or bad, it's just they're not. However, though, the Page of Cups says that I don't think that you have to be weirded out by this person or afraid in any way. But I do feel like their energy is a little bit like it just hasn't caught up is a good way to phrase it. So there you go, my dear. And all right, guys, Oracle deck number 2 it is. No more tarot readings. They are kaput. Thank you, Spirit, for the readings with the tarot. Now we're going to go to the Oracle deck. Oh, I like this one too. This one's this is a good one, guys. You'll like it. You'll like it. You'll like it. Okay. So, you guys actually aren't going to type me in the chat for this one, okay? You're going to type something else. So, I'm going to go ahead. And you're welcome, Sasha. No problem. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would so appreciate a subscription. And like the video too if you haven't. I would appreciate that as well. Okay, so Deb is right. 2-1. So, here's the deal. There's going to be 3 cards that I pull. And I'll give you an example. Okay, so here is some of the images on the card. I'm going to show them to you, and you see how there's a number at the bottom? So I'll show you 3 of these cards, okay? And then I'm going to ask you to, just take a second, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and ask yourself what divine guidance is here for me today. And then you're going to type in whatever number that you're drawn to the most. And I'll do like 3 different images, okay? So this is a fun one to do. I really like this deck. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't used it in a while. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, we ask you to come through for divine guidance with the Oracle cards for 3 different images for those to be attracted to for their message. All right. So Spirit, can we start off with the first card, please? First card. Okay. And next for the second card. For divine guidance. And one more, please and thank you. One more card, please and thank you. All right. Okie doke. So here is the first card. And wait till I show you all 3 images first and then make your little vote, okay? So here is the first. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to adjust this a little bit. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not really. Hold on. I wonder how far this easel can go. There we go. That's not bad. There we go. Okay, so this is image 42. Again, you guys, if you want to take a second, take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Clear your mind and then ask for divine guidance and choose a image you are most drawn to. So this is card 42. All right. That'll be card 42. And the next card is card 34. So there's the image, card 34. There we go. Card 34. I feel like I'm like an auctioneer. Like 31, 34, 35, 35, 36. And then the last card is 11. Card 11. Oh, man down. It's okay. I got you, buddy. It's okay. What are you doing? It's okay. We're here. Gosh, you look like you're scared of me or something. There we go. And then card 11. Hold on. I'm going to hold it like this. You're not impressing me today, Easel. And then there you go. There's card 11. All right. So again, card 11's right here. Card 34. And card number 42. So once you have found the card that is like, speaking to you, go ahead and type the number in the chat, and then I will read your divine guidance for you guys for each number, okay? Green and purple, I know, right? Oh, how cute. You're totally right, huh? Love it. Hold on. Told you I'm exhausted. Oh, Debbie, I love you. Debbie, we love you. YouTubey things? Aw. I just want to give you a huggy. 11 is my green and purple. Okay, so I got 11. Okay, so everybody else type in your numbers in the chat, which card you chose, what image you chose, and I will start to read your guys' messages, okay? So what card were you most drawn to? Card 42, card 34 in the center, our card number 11. Number 11, go to once, go to twice, go to twice, sold number 11 to Mousy. All right, so we'll start with number 11 because everyone else in the chat must have like nodded off or something on us. All of a sudden it went dead silent. Like everyone was here. There was like, all right, so card. Hold on, I got it on. That came out of nowhere. That card 11. Card 11. Infinite possibilities. Okay, I'm going to read it to you two ladies. Infinite possibilities. Okay, so your daydreams are the creation of your deepest desires and wishes. While they do hold guidance as to what you are wanting and needing on your path, they also carry a creative force for manifestation. The universe is asking you to allow yourself to dream, to allow the idea that the impossible can be possible. These are great messages. Your greatest wishes in life are a big key to your path, and the entire universe is working with you right now to bring those dreams to fruition. The possibilities of what can be manifested are infinite. Oh, what a sweet card. I like that for you guys. Very cute. Okay, card 34. All right. Debbie, what was your card? Which card were you drawn to? 11? That was yours too? Okay. Did anyone choose 42? I am curious. Okay, so 34. That was this one, the bluish one. Okay. All right, Kate, let's see your messages, love. I would say this is the card I was probably most drawn to as well. Reflections. Okay. There is great beauty in all of our life experiences. Although you feel sad and doubt at times, Spirit is reminding you that this is what can facilitate your greatest growth and evolution. Both as a soul and as a human being, you are truly being watched over at this time. Don't fear the darkness within. Remember, without the darkness, there could be no light. I just said that today during one of these readings. I swear, I'm getting chills. I just said that today earlier. This is a time for quiet reflection and inner exploration. Through it, you will discover your light and know what needs to be changed so you may live a more authentic life. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read 42 just in case like no one wants to pipe up. The only reason I didn't pick this card is because it looked like an alien to me. Like when you look at it from a, I don't want to freak you guys out, but doesn't it a little bit look like an alien? Tiny bit? Like it looks like the guy Megamind. It looks like Megamind, right? A little bit. It's Megamind. I swear it looks like Megamind. I love that movie, Megamind. I haven't seen it for forever. Now I'm dying thinking of that movie. It's so funny. All right, so if you chose card Megamind, I mean card 42. I'm gonna read that one too though. Okay. Light body guide. Interesting. I did say it looked like an alien though, did I not? So it kind of coordinates. All right. Lately you have noticed something strange. Things happen lately you have noticed some strange things happening within you. Your light body is moving into a higher vibration, and as this shift occurs, you may not feel like your normal self, just like an alien. This guide has come to let you know that being absent-minded, forgetful, unclear in your thinking or feeling heart palpitations and other strange sensations is perfectly normal during this time. Light Body Guide encourages you to drink lots of water and get plenty of rest. The butterfly over his heart is a symbol for you to contemplate. He is here to reassure you that you'll be back feeling normal very soon. This is such an alien card. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I could go so many different directions with this card right now. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Hovered over 42, but drawn to 34. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you went straight to 34. I love that. I know the kind of like there's really beautiful images in this deck. There's some like really pretty ones, some real cool ones. But yeah, this is I love the colors in it. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty indeed. And just what I needed. Thank you. And you're very welcome, my dear. My pleasure. Okay, guys. So if you guys didn't hear me earlier, there is a full moon coming up. And I'm going to be doing, because last full moon I did a little ritual. I will be putting up the class or the live stream for it. It'll be on Thursday. I just wanted to give everyone a heads up. Please make sure you hit that like before you leave. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably hang out on Discord for a tiny bit. But I will see you guys tomorrow.